Hello and what's up everyone out there, my name is Short and I'm back with some more Warframe. I believe 2 days ago I did say I'll upload videos speaking and explaining about Equinox Prime, but unfortunately a lot of things happened, like my house lost power and the video got corrupted, so I had to redo everything. So it's unfortunate, but here she is. And yes, it's a she. I mean, she looks really amazing, to be honest. So, okay, let's see. Let's get this weapon. The weapons are gone. So, really like her design. Like, sure, the old Equinox is something I really like, but the newer one is something I prefer over the original. No offense to anyone who likes the original, but I just think this one's better. Although the helmet could be a little bit better. I mean, one horn facing up, another facing down. Honestly, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be until I actually used her for the first time and went to Metamorphosis. So day form, here's her day form. Both her horns are facing up. Night form, both of them are facing down, and honestly she looks so elegant in night form. Wouldn't you agree, guys? So as a result, I tend to prefer her night form over her day form in terms of appearance, but in terms of combat, not usefulness, combat, I tend to use her day form more often. So yeah, but that's her appearance wise. So give me a moment, I'll be right back in a minute.
2,000 years later.
So whenever you enter a mission, Equinox will never be in her combined form. I'm sure any Equinox players know this, but yeah. So whenever you enter a mission, she'll probably always start in her night form, which I find ironic since her prime night form is actually white. No offense, and her day form is actually black. Again, no offense. But yeah. Anyway, what I just showed you guys is her main ability. Basically, what makes her so, well, Equinox, is her first ability is Metamorphosis. So, you use it and she'll switch forms from night to day. Just like that. So, day form, night form, night form, day form, day form, night form, yada yada yada. It's just that simple. So let's spawn in some enemies. Who do we want? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I'll demonstrate. Okay, so here's her second ability, Rest and Rage. In night form, she'll put enemies to sleep in a certain area. It depends on your range. In day form, all enemies are more successful to damage, which means they'll take more in damage than normal. As you can see, I'm using a level 2 weapon, also level 20s, and it's pretty easy and I'm about to die. Let's switch to night form and get the hell out of here. Okay, this is getting out of control. This is getting out of control. This is getting out of control. Thank you. Yeah, but as you can see, this is why I prefer using Rest and Rage in night form. Oh dear, we fell. But yeah, so overall, I prefer night form when it comes to her second ability, Rest and Rage, because it literally just disables your any targets shooting at you. Day form just makes it so that they take more damage. But it doesn't stop them from moving and trying to shoot you. And to be honest with you guys, although Equinox is indeed powerful, she's also indeed frail if you don't put any health mods, which I didn't, and I feel really dumb. So yeah, her third ability is called Pacify and Provoke. In Nightfall, if any nearby enemies affected will deal less damage. As you can see, they're hardly doing anything, and I'm still about to die. Oh, well, that was embarrassing. Okay. Let's kill them all. So yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. But that's basically what her third ability does. In night form, it reduces damage. In day form, it increases the ability strength of nearby teammates. So I don't have any teammates with me, so it's not really showable. As a result, well, day forms, yeah. Day form, the third ability is more supportive towards your teammates who uses, well, their abilities so often. So you end up helping them. It's simple, really. It also increases, I believe it also increases your own ability strength. I can't be too sure, but I'm 50% sure it is, 50% sure it's not. Yeah. But if you haven't figured it out already, Equinox isn't really the Warframe I mainly use, so I'm still struggling. Need to get her right. But she's overall a really nice frame to use. Okay, so let's get some more enemies. Now for her final ability. It's called Mend and Mine. Main. However you pronounce it. Oh dear. So in night form, it's basically every time you kill an enemy, you gain some damage stack up there on the top right. So when you disable it, as you can see, my health is back. So as night form, every time you kill an enemy, you stack up some damage. And when you activate it again, you end up healing. Now here's one of the Now for the main reason I use day form. Let's spawn some more enemies. So day form, once activated, any enemy in the range will receive slash damage. As you can see, they're nearly. Oh, come on! Oh, well, that was embarrassing. I should probably put invincibility on. Give me a second. There we go. Switch to day form and yeah. So they'll take damage over time, but overall, it's based off ability strength. So the more ability strength you have, the more damage you'll probably do. But if the damage doesn't last forever, so once you get out of their range, well, they start taking less damage. But the damage stacks, so once you, like Nightfall, activate again, and there you go, it'll deal damage. Then you can reactivate it and they'll start taking damage again. Damage is based off ability strength, so the more strength you have, the more damage you'll do. But honestly, the only reason I even use it is just to stack damage and to make them stop moving. And for them to stop moving, I tend to use night form more often. So yeah. Anyway, there's another ability I want to show you guys, which is the Warframe ability. So each Warframe has a special ability unique to that Warframe. Then again, all their abilities are unique. So yeah. So let's kill all these. Nope. Yep. Damn it. Let's jump off a cliff first. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's spawn 10. Simulate. There we go. And I'm dead again. And you see down there, there's a small bit of health recovered when I picked up energy. So, what Equinox's ability is, whenever you pick up a health orb, you gain energy. Whenever you pick up energy orb, you gain health. Of course, if you have full health, you won't get any. If you have full energy, you won't get any. So it's pretty obvious. That was a nice shot, I have to say so myself. So yeah. So that's the basic rundown of how Equinox, well, how her abilities work at least. So how I build her is, well, here's my current build. I plan to format her once or twice. But yeah, as you can see, I put narrow-minded for duration, overextended for range. And the only downside is that it reduces her strength, hence the reason all the secrets and intensify is in here. I plan to increase it a bit more, or I have prime flow for energy, prime continuity for duration, cunning drift for the Exilus because I want more range. Then we have stretch, which gives more range as well as augur message, which increases duration. But my build isn't solid yet. I still have a couple of things I need to take care of. So I might put transient fortitude in there just because of the 55% ability strength rather than putting 30% and 24. It just gives me 4. So I'm still not entirely solid on my build. I'll get there eventually, guys. Eventually. So the only thing I actually would say about Equinox is that she's overall a well-rounded frame, both support and offense and defense. So she's really versatile. The only problem is that it's pretty hard to understand her at first. Well, because of her complicated abilities and how specific you have to be with both day and night form. But after using her, you eventually get a hang of it. Like, it's not that hard. So yeah. Overall, I would say a very nice Warframe. 10 out of 10, in my opinion. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's my personal opinion on Equinox. Let me know if I missed out anything. But overall, I don't think I did. And she's very nice to use. I would say amazing because I'm still learning how to use her properly without dying over and over. But yes, should you get her? Yes. That's a must. So anyways, I'm out of time, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that way you know every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.